Hey, morning 1111 junkies, how are you? I was just, I found this £5 notes on the side yesterday, and I was thinking of my friend Kelly, who found that £5 in her microwave, and I don't know what I was, you know me, I was wondering if it was a present from the Queen for doing something, like watching the funeral or something dumb like that. Anyway, so I just found this £5 note, and I was thinking, it's probably just falling out of my purse, but I noticed it on the side yesterday, and I was thinking, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, I was thinking, should I just keep it just so I've got one tucked away, because you know they're going out of circulation soon, aren't they? And so the next thing I thought, well, I'll check the serial number, because that's something we used to do to see if it's a good one. And it's fucking hell, it's amazing. Well, it is for me. It's AK10, which was Alice King, or AK47, and 10's the number of karma. So I was I was Alice King because it was AK47, some machine gun. Is it a semi? What is it? I forgot what it is. Semi-automatic or something, isn't it? Anyway, so it's AK10. 10's number of karma. 122 108. So 108 is my house number, and it's also the number of beads on a Buddhist prayer bead thing. 122. I can't. I don't know what the relevance of that might be. Well, nothing probably. I just googled, was it the number of Sherlock Holmes at Baker Street, because for some reason it wasn't, but that was 221. It's good enough. It's the opposite way around, isn't it? I think that's fucking hilarious. What it is for me. It's old, you know who. Old fighting on the beaches is pushing one through. It's true. I'm gonna have to keep that, aren't I? I'm gonna have to keep that. That's such a good number. Well, for me anyway. I peeping through. I peeping through. Peeping through a Big Ben. I miss the old £5 notes with the silver thread through. We used to try and pull the thread out. It's just a thing. I know these are good and they last longer, but the pounds on the ground. The pounds on the ground. I don't know what's going on with the pound. I saw something about that day to day. The sterling's gone. Someone's stolen a pound of sterling. Is there some problem with the money? I'm sure it'll come good again. I was thinking about the Little Mermaid after playing Little Mermaids last night, and I had to quickly read the story again. I knew it was hands up, but it is like a feminist thing, isn't it? Because she saves the prince, and then she's given legs for 3 days or whatever, which is like social mobility, isn't it? But she loses her voice, which is, well, it's that whole classic. I suppose if you move in different circles, you're expected to behave in a certain way, aren't you? Whatever that circle is. So she loses her voice, and then he doesn't like her because he could probably liked her for being who she was, and then she couldn't be that person. And so she goes back to being Seafroth, which is just like the sea's emotions, isn't it? And helping other people. It's such a beautiful story. I've got a feather looking in an unexpected place. You have, that's a bit of old cobweb. Well, do you know what? It's a sky feather, isn't it? And it's like, because I was thinking again, because Red is, she had red hair, didn't she, in the Disney movie, and Red's the, what is it? The feminine energy. Well, that's it to me anyway. I'm sure people know this, like probably all the Amsterdam people where Hans Andersen came from, Holland or wherever it is. But I read it on Wiki. It said people just, well, I suppose it probably people have discussed for generations what's it about, and nobody really knows. But that's part of the mystery, isn't it? It's like the Loch Ness monster. The mystery of the Loch Ness monster. So, oh, fucking hell, more noses up here. We'll just tell them an old sparky tale. That's what you do when you live out in the country. Oh, some of it might be true. It's old Nessie. Old Nessie. Well, I know it's Nessie. It is Nessie, isn't it? Because I've told you this before. We've gone on and on about this. Ness in, is it Gaelic or Celtic or Scottish anyway? It means nose. Loch Ness, Inverness, is because there's a hook on the, and then there's an inlet. The Ness is the in pipe, and the Ness is the nose of the, what is it called? Oh, only around the shore. So Loch Ness is the loch, the nose loch, from the nose on the peninsula, if you like. So Nessie just means nosy. Which is why I like that little nosy cat. Because Nessie, it's funny, cats are nosy, aren't they? But it's not necessarily an unhealthy thing. If we go back to old Bones. Bones in reverse. What am I going to do now? I'm going to finish talking, so I've got six minutes of talking. It's nearly run out now. 23 more seconds. I better light a candle actually, because that worked quite well for me yesterday to do my exercises again. I don't know where to hide it, or should I just spend it? I've recorded it online. Invest it? What in? I'm investing it in. Hey look, it looks like she's smoking through the hole. Looks like she's smoking spliff. She's peeping through. She's peeping through the